All right, so I am James. I've been going to Discover Life for 2 years now. Been dealing with kidney disease for about 6 years. I was diagnosed when I was 29 years old, and within 2 weeks I had an emergency catheter in and I was on dialysis. I lost a lot of things in the process, as far as my job, being able to play sports and working out. And I kind of got into a rough spot in life for a little bit where I kind of questioned what was going on and what was my purpose and why was all of this happening. And I really wasn't going to church. I wasn't digging into God at that point. I kind of more questioned God and didn't understand why me and why I had to go through this in this moment. A few years went by and I started digging into my relationship a little bit more, got back into what I knew was right, my prayer life, and getting back into the Word. And sure enough, I started looking for churches, found Discover Life. Pastor Ken was preaching messages that just really resonated with me. As I got into church, I was still dealing with, I'm waking up and I'm in pain, and being a father was hard, and being a normal person was hard. Dialysis has a funny way of making everything shut down. Dealing with that, I just kind of found myself on an island and shutting down and shutting people out. And so my best friend's like, hey, look, I'm gonna start a small group. And I was like, okay, perfect. I'm gonna join your small group. I knew I would get along with them. I knew I was gonna appreciate it. I had no idea how much they were gonna just speak into my life and keep me covered in prayer. The beginning of May, I was at the small group, received the phone call, stepped away from the group for about an hour, came back and shared it with my small group, and man, everybody was super excited for me and congratulating me, and the kidney was here. Everything I waited for, trusted God for, was here. But the process was going to be a long one. Recovery, which I'm still in now, has been interesting, but God has used my small group to support me through it all. Individuals have been signing up to take me to Orlando and sit with me and go into my appointments. And people I never thought were gonna show up were showing up, and they were people in my small group. And if I had been just showing up on Sundays and disappearing, that would have never happened. I can honestly say that I can see that God's hand was in the timing, because every doctor has told me nobody has recovered as fast as you. We've never seen somebody come back to normal as fast as you. Their numbers regulate as fast as you. So I thank God for everything He's doing and the timing. And what felt like a burden of waiting was God saying, I'm lining it up for you. I have learned so many lessons through the waiting. God saying, I'm doing something that you can't see. I'm doing something behind the scenes that you don't understand. His will is perfect, and He's going to take everything that you're going through and turn it for His good and for your good, and He's going to make it beneficial to you. And I can see that for sure in my life.